shot misses.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Pass to Barry. Takes a three. Luke Longley grabs the miss. And they're running. No good. Excellent D that time from Jones. Pass to Barry. Again, the Lakers.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement. And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control. And I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Here's Van Exel. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Campbell. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The free throw good from Van Exel. Both good from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
For three, Kerr. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
It's deflected.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Rodman. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace, and that was far from it.
Here's Kobe. The feed now to Van Exel. The offensive rebound. Bryant. Rodman with the block. They retain possession. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bulls lead by. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And he just went off in those first two quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Longley. And it's Harper in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Fox.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Leans. Can't get it to go. Shaq with some nice D. Lakers trail by 7. Aurea screen on Jordan. Van Exel no good.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Here's Fox, and the rejection by Pippen. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Van Exel passes to Ori. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 5. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the second free throw, good. Chicago with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Kicks it to Rodman. Harper the pass to Longley. Upside Pippen. He feeds it to Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the clock. Here's Rodman. And nothing but hair on that one.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Van Exel against Rodman. Deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Looking at the game Pippen has been having, 9 points and 2 blocks.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Lakers trail by 8. And the Lakers call time here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Ori. It's stolen by Rodman. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the dunk by Jordan.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
That is good. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now here's Van Exel. Six on the shot clock. The pass to Ori. Jones, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. And then for the Lakers, Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Fox. And Kobe is subbed in for Jones. The drive by Jordan, blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And here is Van Exel. He kicks it to Kobe. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. 1:25 left to play in the third. Feeds to Kerr. There's the triple. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Kerr's got 7 points in the game.
MJ finding his man right there.
Van Exel no good. The Bulls leading by 16. The drive by Jordan. It's rebounded by Campbell.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Here's O'Neal. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Dishes it to Pippen.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
To the wing right side. Here's Ori, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Pippen can't hit.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Van Exel dishes to Bryant. Here's the floater. And he sinks the layup. Bryant's got his third bucket of the night.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Kerr. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, and we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Lakers trail by 12. Taking a look at the Lakers. Blunt is out there with Campbell. Then there's Van Exel. Then it's Jones. And it's Fox in at the 3 slot.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Bulls moving the ball around. It's stolen by Van Exel. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Bulls leading by 10. It's Pippen with the drive. It's tipped. Here's Fox. The dish to Van Exel. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Three-pointer, Kukoc. A rebound by the Lakers. Now Van Exel. To the wing right side. Fox. And again, no good by the Lakers. Fox has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Outside Jordan. A 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
And the Lakers call time here.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
And the basket by Van Exel.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Jordan kicks to Rodman. He dishes it to Harper. Van Exel with it, down low, and stolen by Jordan. Stolen away. Here's Jones. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Jordan, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Van Exel against Harper. Rodman with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles.
O'Neal's check in for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Jones. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Screen by Longley. Rodman passes to Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 15 points.